Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hales is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 7 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 15 for none. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout.
Hey! Yep.
Great shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Southey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With Milan is coming into bat at number 3 for England.
Bolt from the grandstand end. explains the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Milan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Edge.
Keep it.
Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep.
Over. England are 36 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Sodhi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, Keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Huge edge.
Harley gets off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, that's it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. going with spin now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Big edge. Loud shout. Wood into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Massive edge. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a big hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait, yep. No!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
That's the over. New Zealand are 31 for none. Wood from the grandstand end. Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right there. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? That stop. Great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged. Huge appeal. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drink responsibly on your way home.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.